What's up, everyone? It's been a minute. Life gets crazy sometimes. So things have changed in my planner. I went back to my cousin. Oh my goodness. I went back to my cousin because I found that over the last couple months, I wasn't having the time to like sit down and plan out like each day, like those daily pages in the Planner Perfect. Now, however, I've been back in this for September. I started in September till now. I'm still in it. And I miss my Planner Perfect. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? I'm like trying to figure out a way that I can like make all the pages work and not feel like I have to fill up a double set of pages. So I'm like, what if I do a page? I have like the weekly, let me grab a old one. It's from 23, but we're just gonna roll with it. So I thought that like, this is one I didn't use because I had blank pages and I got the dot grid. So I'm like, okay, so I have my week and then I'm like, I just don't have the time to like sit, and then I feel like bad if I don't fill it up, and I know I shouldn't do that. And then I'm like, well, maybe if I just get a smaller size. This is A5 and I did go down to like the wide, which helped, but I just felt like I was writing the same things over and over, which I do not so much. Like I wrote school on these days and I write like to do these, I use stickers. So like I write this on the same day. This is always on Thursdays. Like some of the stuff I repeat in here, but like, I don't know, or I would find that I'm like over planning and then I'm like, yeah, look at all this space left. I'm gonna clean the bathroom and do this and do that and dust and decorate and like all this stuff. And then like the day comes and like literally none of it happens. And I just do what I do every day, you know, get up, breakfast, clean up breakfast, school, kids do chores, I put the dishes away, start the laundry. Now it's like almost lunchtime after school, and like it just, I don't know. So even though I would write it and it would sound good, it just like wouldn't happen. And then I feel like I'm just writing the same thing. Like I do the same thing all the time. Very rare I have an appointment. So like I just found that whatever. But I miss it now. I miss it. I like writing. I have like a bunch of pens. Like I love writing. And so I told my husband, I'm like, I miss writing. Like once I fill this out, I don't write more. I do kind of like I will do my usuals. Like this is always over here. And then I will always write school. And up here I'll do like coffee, plan, morning pages, Bible study, read. Sometimes I have that on every one. And then I will leave my to-do list area empty and I will fill in throughout the week. But like that's not that much writing. Okay. And I do like morning pages and stuff, but I don't know. And like obviously I went back and wrote, like I had a migraine this day. So I'm trying to think of like ways I could use this and not feel like I'm just writing the same thing I wrote the day before. So I thought like, I'm saying like a lot and I apologize. I just can't help it. This would be appointments, which like I don't really have a lot of appointments. That's the thing. I used to do appointments and then I would do dinners and I would do weather. And then like I do the weather usually up here. Like shows that we watch. This one I would put me night. But then I thought I did see somebody do, I could use these 2 pages and I could write my whole meal plan out. So like I write my dinners, But then I also have a little notebook back here. I just tuck it in here. And then I have like a meal plan. So like with lunch and breakfast, because I need to know this. I have to know this because the kids are always like, what's for lunch? And I'm like, I don't know. I have to plan it out. I have to at least have options, even if they don't happen on these days. I have to have options that I can go like, okay, you know, maybe today we're not going to do ham sandwiches. We're going to do peanut butter and jelly, and then I'll just switch them or whatever. So I thought I could do that here. I could have like meal plan. So the first page after the week could be like, this would be like the whole meal plan. So it would be breakfast, lunches, dinners on here. And then over here could be, what was I thinking now? I don't really remember. I should have wrote it down. Oh, like the kids' chores. This thing could be over here because I was writing it up here really small, but I could just have like a little section over here for the kids' chores, and then like a brain dump, because I do that in here sometimes. Let me see. Like here, I will like just, and I didn't even go back and check them off because like I've moved on now. Like there's a couple of those lists in here and I just like move on and then I never go back. So I don't know. I had like a brain dump down here, kids, chores, and garbage up here, and meal plan over here. That's these 2 pages. And then before she's just like revamped a little, and she made, it used to be Saturday and Sunday, you'd get like 1 page for each. Now she has the 2-page spread. So before, with the 1-page spread for each, if I used 2 pages for that, or 2 sides, however you want to say it, then I would have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I would have this. Oh, I guess this one has, maybe I counted wrong, but whatever. I guess I would have some extra pages, but like that's what I was thinking, is having like just one side be, I don't know, but I really want to go back to Planner Perfect. This is my struggle. I have such, I wouldn't even call it a love-hate relationship with Planner Perfect. I always go back to it. So like, I love this. I love the paper. I love the crinkly paper. I do like this. I do like doing this. I just feel like it's less work with 3 kids. Because I just found that I wasn't taking the time to like sit down. It would take me so long to like write everything out. I would write out and I'd be writing the same thing like every day. But then I'm like, well, maybe when I'm sitting on the couch at night, like I want to write it. I want to write in it. I don't know. I'm struggling. So anyway, I went back to this. Well, that prompted me to get ready for 2026, and I bought a Sterling ink for 2026 because like I just didn't want besides the prices, because of like the tariff situation, whatever, just like this, the red, same with the months, like you have the reds on the weekend. I thought, well, I'll just do this because it's just plain. Okay, so I did that, and then I thought my morning pages. I've been like with Planner Perfect, I had the planner, and then I would get the journal, and the journal was my morning pages, and I would use it, the journal, because I try to write every day, but I don't always write every day, and so I would just use it until it was used up, and then move on to the next book that I like get in the subscription or whatever. Well, I started putting my morning pages back here on the daily pages. Look, I missed a couple days and I even decorated them. So I also like that these are dated, because the days I miss are just like wasted pages, where like In here, because they're not dated, I can just, when I sit down again to journal, I'll just do it on the next page right away. Like I don't have to find the date and then have empty pages in it. So it's like all in one book. I don't know, because I miss Planner Perfect. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, but that's where we're at, and that's what I'm doing. And then I thought, well, let's go back to the week in this. Oh, flipped way too many pages. Then I thought, this kind of just looks, I don't know. And like, things like clean off the coffee bar. I think I actually did that on this day, but I crossed it off like whenever I was done with it. So like, it doesn't really matter to me what day it's on. So I purchased a Sterling Ink horizontal that is on its way, because I thought it has the week on one page and then an empty page. And I thought that the week on this side, I would do any appointments, like if I wanted to do the dinners or write like school or I don't know. But then over on this side, because it's blank, I would do just like a running to-do list for the week. So that kind of merges like this book back here with the running to-do list or brain dumps with this, because like here I don't have a spot to do that. I have a spot to just like pour it out. And or on this blank side I could do like the chores. I don't know what I'm doing. And I struggled with this at the beginning of this year, 25, because I started in this, but I was doing this and Planner Perfect because I didn't know what I wanted to do. This is an old one. So I'm on the struggle bus. I am on the struggle bus. I put tabs in this. I just did some washi tape. I can just peel that out, but so that's where I'm at. I have to plan this week out. And it's my me night, and it's almost 7 o'clock. And I just got down here like 30 minutes ago, and I've done literally nothing. And it's like 7:30. And if I had this with all the, but it doesn't take long to decorate. It's more of the planning and writing it all out, even though I love writing, and like it's just a struggle. So I do have a book. I have a 23 December. I actually have a wide. I just not a huge fan of this. Like it's cute, it's fine. It's just like I like the Santa or whatever. So this is a wide, and it's December from 24, and I didn't use it. Thought I could just like test it out, and I'll just redate it. I'll just redate with stickers or something and just see how it goes. So this is a wide, and like I could even go smaller if I really wanted. I could go smaller. I could do the narrow, or I could do like a B6, B5, B6, B5, B6, right? What's the shorter one? It's this width, but it's shorter. B something. Why can't I think of that now? Oh my goodness. Well, anyway. So I might play in this one, see how it goes. And then I might start my box up again in January. I put a pause on it because I just don't know what I'm doing. And I think what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna do it in tandem and see what I'm feeling more. Oh my goodness. I don't know. And then I'm like trying to think of like, well, what else could I use this for? Because I just love getting Planner Perfect, and I love writing in it, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I don't know. I don't know what else I would use it for. I could, and I already bought the like expanded version that has like an extra 300 some pages. Cause like this could be my like morning pages type situation. And then I could figure something out for this. But then I would also have to figure out something for this. I have seen some people like keep track of the weather on a calendar. But I don't think I would want that in separate books. Like I would just want one book that has all the months so that you can like go back and be like, look at the weather for the year and not have to pull out 12 books just to see what the weather was in, you know what I mean? So, oh, I don't know. If you have any ideas, please let me know. I don't know, like a Bible study, scripture book type thing, that would be great. But I I'm really struggling with my Bible study right now. And so I'm not really like struggling with doing it. Like, yes, there are days that I don't do it, but I think it's more of, I don't know what to, like, I sit down with my Bible and I'm like, okay, this is a huge book. What do I do? Where do I read? What do I read? Like, it's just like, it's overwhelming. And so I wouldn't even have stuff to fill this in for like a Bible study or scriptures or any, I don't know. So any ideas would be greatly appreciated, because that's the bandwagon we're on right now. So this is what I've been up to. A lot of struggle bussing with the planner situation. I see I love the planners. Like, I see it a lot with people who have rings, and it's just so like personalized, and it's so them, and there's tabs, and there's things sticking out, and there's pages, and like, it's just like looks lived in. Like, not that this doesn't look, like, I added these tabs and that even just like helped, because, you know, instead of flipping to find the pages, they're right there, but it just looks like more lived in. I don't know if that sounds kind of crazy, but like, I don't know. People who have rings, I just feel like they always have like tabs, because there's so many pages, or there's so much, because they just throw everything in, and anything can be hole punched and put in. And so they need like all their tabs to know like where they are, where this is, where's this, and it's just like looks lived in. And so I did see somebody that had books like these. I don't know if they were Planner Perfect or not, and it looked lived in. Like, she had added things and bookmark type stuff, and it just was so cool. So that's where we are. That's where we've been. That's where we're going. We don't really know. So I hope you guys, I don't even know when's the last time I did this, but I hope you had a great summer. I hope you've had a great fall, and we're coming into the holidays, and craziness. But until next time, bye.